Hi there guys, so today I'm just going to be making a little video about our inner voice and the monologue that everybody has going on in their head at some time, and just the realization that 95% of what we think is done on an unconscious level inside the mind. So it's all going on an unconscious level, but then we have the power to the voice that's going on in our head. It's the monologue that goes on. And it's almost like some people can run a script in their minds. So, for instance, if you're always thinking negatively about yourself or your life, you can get caught on a kind of loop, like it's a cassette playing in your head. And you've got these thoughts that are constantly going around your mind and also on a subconscious level. And just what people do and what we do to ourselves and in our lives and with our minds, like we constantly think of the thing that we don't want to see in our lives, or we talk about things in a way that is negative. So for instance, think of an example. So if you're forever saying to yourself, I haven't got enough money, I don't have enough money, I'm not going to have enough money, oh no, I might not have enough money this week. Do you think at the end of that you're going to have enough money, or do you think you'll have the money you need, or you won't? Because if you're constantly saying to yourself, I don't have the money I need, what's going to happen is you won't have the money that you need, or you won't have enough that you need. So the thing that we resist the most in our minds, sometimes we're battling it and making it happen because of the way we're thinking. So for that, you could change your way of thinking and saying, I've always got enough. I'm going to have enough this month. I'm going to get by because I always do. That's made it into a positive thing. It's the same sort of train of thought. You're still thinking about your money, but you're putting it in a different way. And now you're putting it in a positive way, and you're seeing that you will have enough and you are going to have enough. Another example of that is people that constantly say, I'm not going to find a job. I'm not going to find a job. If you constantly put in your mind that you're not going to find a job, or the things that you need in life, if you put that not in there and you constantly, that monologue and that self-talk, that's what's happening, then you won't get it. So you could flip that and change that. I'm going to get that job that I want. I'm going to find that position I'm good at. This is coming. Stop worrying about it. Stop resisting it. Chill. Do something else. So when you see when you consciously realize, so it's a thing that you have to pause, think, take time, get to know your inside monologue. What are you saying to yourself? You know, catch it. If it's negative, if you think of something negative about yourself, okay, so your inner voice has told you something negative about yourself. As soon as you have this negative thought, replace it with something positive. Okay, so replace it with something positive. Oh, I'm so useless at doing this. Oh, but hang on, I'm really good at doing that. And now focus on the good thing that you're good at, and take your mind off the negative that you're thinking about. And it will change the way. It takes time and it's training, because some of us are running a script from childhood still. We really, really are, because we were programmed and things have been put into us from childhood, and other people's views on life and other people's thoughts on this and other people's views on that. And you take it all in as if it's your own. But some of these things and some of the scripts that you're running on your life and in your mind, your inner monologue, this shouldn't be there now at this point in your life, at the age you are. So guys, I hope I make sense. Check the script that you're running in your mind. Okay, is it negative towards you, or is it positive towards you? Because the only person that's going to be really nice to you, honest and true to you, is you. Okay, so your actions and the way that you are, everything we do in life, the thing that we do is our action. It's our responsibility. We have done that thing. So you've got to make sure that your feelings and your actions are not blamed on someone else. Because what starts to happen there, if you constantly blame your actions and your thoughts on someone else instead of your inner voice and yourself, you'll find that nothing ever changes and there's never any growth or change, because you'll be unwilling to listen to your inner voice and just keep running the same script. And if you find that you're doing that, you'll find that things in life aren't changing. And that's because you're thinking of them in the same way. So change your inner monologue and your inner script. So what I'm going to say to everybody today, if you're having problems with this and you do have problems with negative thoughts and you see that it is affecting your life and you've got to be honest with yourself with this, yeah, what I want you today to do today is an exercise for your mind. And this is what's helped me and has taught me to stop running a script from my childhood that was still running, you know, from my mum and my dad, and like scripts still running there. I've had to cut all that off and change my inner script. So the exercise I want you guys to do today, if you're suffering from this and you find that you're in a very negative space in your mind, yeah, I want you to, every time today your inner voice tells you something negative about yourself or your life, soon as you catch that, soon as you get that negative thought, I want you to replace it with something really positive and something happy. So think about something that you are really good at. Think about something that you did achieve and you were good at, and you could do that again and build things up. So I want you to start building up your mind. And this gives us such a strength in reality. Once you're able to realize that there is a script running, and some of it no longer needs to be there, and it's about clearing out your cache. Do you know what I mean? Like, go inside and check your files and I need to delete this now. Let me delete this piece now. That's no use, no use to me now. Let me delete that. So that's what I'm saying to you guys today. Go through, if you're suffering from this, because I know a lot of people are, and it's a constant loop of the mind, and it's not natural and it's not normal. And it's something that you can defeat, and it's something that you can work hard to change. So that's the exercise if you're having problems with this today. Every negative thought you have today has to be replaced by a positive thought. And this can go to things in the world as well, world issues. When you think about something that's negative and painful to do with world issues, think of something in the world that is beautiful and makes you feel good. Think of something in this world that for you personally puts a smile on your face when you do it. Yeah. It's a positive action that you always feel positive once you've done it. It's not a thing that you do it and then you come away and there's a guilt or there's a negativity from it. That's not an option for you. You've got to find something that you come away feeling really positive about. Okay, so that's the exercise for people, because I had a few emails and stuff. So um, I hope this helps, and I know I've made sense because I can feel I have. And so, any negative, swap it to positive. Okay, peace out, guys. Have a fantastic day.